Was I really that selfish? Did I truly lack consideration for others? Does that even matter? I've accomplished so many important things. To this, the Lord responds, "Assuredly, I say to you, inasmuch as you did not do it to one of the least of these, you did not do it to me. I've been diligent in my faith. Surely, Lord, you know that, don't you?" But he says, "I do not know you, where you are from. Depart from me, all you workers of iniquity." Lord, have I not prophesied in your name, cast out demons in your name, and done many wonders in your name? Yet he declares, "I never knew you. Depart from me, you who practice lawlessness." There are those who regard the pursuits of goodness as irrelevant to faith, or worse, as something that disrupts it. They may think of themselves as spiritual, yet their lives which oppose God's will ultimately bear evil fruit. They will not escape the judgment on the last day. Of course, the condition by which one can draw near to God is faith. However, how does God confirm the truth of that faith? Is it the depth of knowledge or the magnitude of accomplishment? What God looks for is a good heart and the good deeds that flow from it. When we say that God saved us from sin, it does not only mean that He saved us from the punishment of sin. God saved us from evil hearts, unrighteous deeds, and a life characterized by lies. From us, who have become children of the light through this, what God desires is all goodness, righteousness, and truth. These are the fruits of the light, that is, the fruit of the Holy Spirit. These three are the most reliable spiritual evidence of whether we are truly saved, especially as all goodness serves as the basis and the most important element that supports the other two. Why is goodness described as all goodness? The virtue of goodness takes on various forms of attitudes and actions, expressed in differing degrees and scopes. However, the attitudes and actions that Christians must possess all originate from the same foundation: a good heart. If people do not have a good heart, even if they pretend to be good, they cannot help but reveal their evil deeds over time because of their covetousness and lies, and their selfishness and self-centeredness. In contrast, those with a good heart fulfill their responsibilities and duties, even at personal cost. They cherish the grace they have received and remain faithful to the end. Thus, while having the willingness to do what is right and to carry out what must be done is important, what is even more important is possessing a good heart. The Holy Spirit fundamentally works to change our hearts to be good. We who were once greedy, harsh, and selfish are made good in the Lord because the light shines on our conscience. When our shameful flaws are exposed by this light, if we persist in ignoring them, there will come a point where we no longer sense the light. On the other hand, when the light reveals our evils, if we acknowledge them and strive to change, the very foundation of our hearts will begin to resemble God, who is good. As this happens, beautiful deeds will appear from us. Therefore, let us open our hearts fully and receive the light. Let us welcome the work of the Holy Spirit to bear the fruit of the light, which is goodness.